I sadly got cut off by a phone call. Next time, I'm gonna put my phone in airplane mode, or I'm gonna use my iPad to prevent phone calls from cutting off on my videos. So this is part 2 of section 2 of the home buying process. Who's your agent and the exclusive right to represent agreement. And we were talking about how agents get paid. So yes, you, the buyer, you are the one that brings the money to the closing. However, it is the seller that has the responsibility in compensating the agents in the transaction. Remember, the seller hire an agent, and out of the commission that agent is making, a portion of that is being shared with me, your buyer's agent. So even when you think that you're bringing a check and that check is gonna be written up to Keller Williams, that check is actually coming out of the proceeds of the sale of the house, and you are buying the house, and the seller has the proceeds, the gains of the sale. Just wanna clarify that, because a lot of people in the one person only in the past approached me and said, "Hey, how come I pay you this crazy amount of money? You never told me that I had to pay you that." And I did explain this individual that the commission gets paid out of the proceeds of the sale of the house. For you, buyer, you bring the money. The seller doesn't bring any money, because all the seller's cost is going to be paid out of the proceeds, the gains of the sale of his or her home, okay? But you bring the money. You're the money person. So if you have any questions in regards to either one of these forms, please send me a text, 718-885-6514. I'll be more than happy to send them to you. One last thing, don't confuse a real estate agent with a realtor. We're essentially the same person, but not every licensed real estate agent is a realtor. In order for you to use the designation of realtor, your agent must be associated with the National Association of Realtors, and also it needs to be associated with the local multiple listing service. And not every agent out there sees the benefit of doing that. And the reason being is because even in this exclusive right to represent, there's 17 points here. There's only 1 point that protects the agent. All other points are really protecting the consumer, and that is you. Because we're part of the National Association of Realtors, we abide first by the state laws, and then the National Association of Realtors have a set of more stringent, stricter rules that we must abide, or we get fined, or we can have our license taken away. Thank you for tuning. Thank you for sharing. I know these videos are long. That's why I'm posting 1 video a day while we are in self-quarantine. This will pass. We are going to go back to our normal lives. People need to move. People will need to buy. People will need to sell. And we will rebuild a better world, more conscious of our mortality in this planet and our responsibility towards our other fellow human. Stay home, wash your hands even if you're at home, and stay healthy, and this too shall pass. Thank you for watching.